All right, what we're doing here is our Instant Medic Flex product. And what this is a flexible concrete repair product slash joint crack filler, okay? And what that means is you're gonna end up with a pretty rigid material, but also pretty flexible. And the point of this is industrial, commercial, and what have you spaces use this in saw cuts because it'll hold up to forklift traffic, and then it'll also allow for movement in the joint. If I could describe it to you, it's kind of like putting bouncy ball material in a saw cut or a crack. So it's a multi-component product actually. You've got your main base product here, your B component that you add in, and that makes it kick. And then we have various colors that you could use. In this instance, we're going to use gray. And then what you do is once you get that in there, you mix it with our paddle system that comes with it. You can just stick it in there and mix it. So let's do this real quick. So you're just going to take the main component, and then you're going to add, ooh, my fault there. You're going to add the B. Anybody have a towel or a rag? Can you grab me a little rag real quick? I'm going to wipe this. Now, once you mix this, you don't want to mess around too much. You have maybe 5 minutes or so with it, which is plenty of time to get it wherever you want it. Which is another reason why I wore rubber gloves, which you should wear with this stuff. It just makes it cleaner. So then you add the B component to it, which is your color. I probably could have got a little bit more color out, but fine. And then you mix it. And then the mixing part, you put the mixer down here, and it's a paddle type system. And this is so it doesn't splash everywhere on your, everywhere around you. But you want to make sure, hold on here. And give it a good mix. You should really probably do like a 2-minute mix with it. Make sure you go up and down. And then the sides of the container as well. You just want to make sure it's thoroughly mixed. And this is why I'm doing it on cardboard too, because you can just let everything go on the cardboard. And these mixing paddles, you can just wipe them off and reuse them. So anyway, you put the cap on the product, like here, and then I cut the tip off. And you can cut it however wide you want. And then what you do is just take the product and dispense it in your saw cut or crack. And what you want to do is make sure you fill it up and slightly overfill. And this product will get hard and you'll shave it off with a razor. Toby, you want to show them the razor? So we're using going to be using an 8-inch razor. But you want to shave it off with a razor in about an hour or two. You can do it the next day. And then it'll be flush with the slab. So just make sure you're slightly overfilling. Now if you're doing like pool coping or an outside type thing, this product is UV stable too. And you have a rounded joint, see these are saw cut joints, so you have a vertical edge, but if you have a rounded joint, you want to slightly underfill it. because you wouldn't be able to shave it off if you have a rounded joint very well. So we've dispensed the filler in the joint here, and we just wanted to point out a couple things. What this product does actually is take the place of a joint pump that you would need to use to dispense polyurea fillers. Now, joint pumps, if you want to get one, they cost anywhere from $7,000 to about $12,000, and with this, it's the same, actually a better product because of the elongation and the UV stability right in a tube that you can do very easily. Now, the other thing I was going to point out here, we just dispensed it and it's tacky. It's actually starting to tack up just a little bit, but you know, half hour, an hour, it's going to be tack free, and if somebody were to walk across it, nothing's going to happen. And then in not too long, you'll be able to take your razor and all the overfill that you see here, you just at a 45-degree angle, you razor it flush with the slab, and we'll show that in the next video.